Good morning, students, and welcome to the next chapter of SST. That is lesson number 8, the land of sand. And this chapter is also quite lengthy one, so I'll be taking up this chapter in two parts. Now let us see the content of the chapter. In this chapter, we'll be learning about Saudi Arabia. So this chapter has the following content: location, land, climate, vegetation, wildlife, economic resources, life of the people, and cities. But today we'll be learning about the four topics, that is, the location of Saudi Arabia, its land, its climate, and vegetation. Saudi Arabia is a land of desert. Now, what is a desert? Deserts are dry land because they receive very little rainfall. At times, there is no rainfall also. There are two types of deserts: hot deserts and cold deserts. Most hot deserts are located on the west side of the continents. Now, look at the map which is given at the right hand side. In all the continents, you might have observed that the desert area is towards the west side of the continent. You can see the yellow part in the map. Saudi Arabia lies in Arabian Peninsula. Do you know what is the meaning of peninsula? Peninsula is a piece of land which is surrounded by water from three sides. Arabian Peninsula in the southwest of Asia is a hot desert. Saudi Arabia occupies most of the peninsula and it is the fifth largest country in Asia. Saudi Arabia is the fifth largest country in Asia. It is surrounded by Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Yemen. The Red Sea is in the west and the Persian Gulf is in the east. Now let us discuss about the land of Saudi Arabia. The land of Saudi Arabia is dry and barren. It is covered with sand and hillocks of sand called sand dunes. These sand dunes change their place with the direction of the wind. There is acute shortage of water in the land. There are no lakes or rivers. Sometimes dry valleys called wadis get filled with water during the rainy season. The interior of the country is covered with sand. Rab al Khali in the south and An Nafad in the north are continuous bodies of sand. Climate of Saudi Arabia. Climate of Saudi Arabia is extremely hot. There is hardly any rainfall. In fact, there may be no rainfall. The summer season lasts from May to September. The weather is very hot and dry during the daytime. The nights are relatively cool. The winter season lasts from October to April. The days are warm while the nights are very cold. In the coastal areas, the temperatures are mild. Sandstorms are common in all seasons. At some places, underground water comes to the surface and forms small water pools called oases, and this is generally the green land in the Saudi Arabia. Sandstorms, they are very common in all the seasons. The only part of Saudi Arabia that receives rainfall is Asir. Vegetation. Due to scarcity of water, very few plants grow here. Plants that grow here can withstand the hot and dry weather. Most plants have long roots which go deep into the soil in search of water. Cacti and shrubs are common plants that grow here. Roots of the plant go deep into the ground in search of water. The plants have very few leaves to save water from being evaporated. Around oases, people grow dates, wheat, barley, tomatoes, and melons. Nowadays,